ஒரு கதை சொல்லிட்டா சார்.
Hello, my name is Sondarajan. I am an educator, entertainer, and a storyteller. How can I end any season of my videos without telling about my Talai, Mahendra Singh Dhoni? Today's story is about Mahendra Singh Dhoni's ability to trust that process is important than the result. He's always believed that results didn't matter to him. That is why all the result, whether it is all 3 ICC trophies or IPL, whatever he wished for, it all came in his way because he trusted that process. Coming back to the topic, that process is important than the result, I'll share an incident. India versus Australia, and it was debut of current best all-rounder Hardik Pandya. India versus Australia match is always a high pressure match, and in his debut match he conceded 9 balls, 26 runs without a wicket, and he was standing at the boundary line thinking that his career is over. Not even in domestic matches he's conceded so many runs. In spite of that, at one moment Mahendra Singh Dhoni called Hardik Pandya from the boundary, and Hardik Pandya was shocked for 5-10 seconds, and he couldn't believe that Mahendra Singh Dhoni is giving him a ball in spite of him conceding 26 runs. The ball was given. Imagine the confidence Hardik Pandya would have in his mind to prove his captain right. The ball was given, and only he's been told that trust the process and ball to your field. He bowled, and the entire match he took 2 important wickets which became the foundation for India winning, and his figures were 2 for 37 in his 10 overs. That's the confidence Mahendra Singh Dhoni has it in his process. Look at 2007 World Cup. Like, I like Dhoni as a player, but I like Dhoni as a captain leader, and he's been my inspiration from 2007 World Cup. Now 2007 World Cup, T20 World Cup, I'm sure most of you would remember that India-Pakistan high pressure match, final of T20 World Cup, and the last over of the match was given to Joginder Sharma, youngster who is not as experienced as Harbhajan Singh or other bowlers, but the ball was given to him and he bowled that beautiful over, and India won the match. At the presentation ceremony, Ravi Shastri asked Dhoni that in spite of having so much of experienced bowler, why did you give the ball to Joginder Sharma? Dhoni's answer was that Joginder Sharma was confident and was trusting his process than the other seniors. That's why I gave the ball to him, and even if the result would have been different, I still would have not been regretted with my decision. That's how Mahendra Singh Dhoni trusts the process. He's always a believer of trust over the process. Recent IPL also, Ravindra Singh Jadeja smashed over 34 runs in an over, right? So the presentation ceremony, when Chennai won the match and he came back, and he said only one thing, that how Mahendra Singh Dhoni was guiding him in the over, because Mahendra Singh Dhoni trusts the process, always know his shortcomings. He know what he can do, and he knows what others can do. That's why he keep on suggesting behind the stumps, and everything comes back to only one thing, that he trusts his process more than the result. That's what we should be aiming to do. Right now, a lot of young professionals and entrepreneurs look forward to results. I know the results are very important, but process towards that result. If you have fulfilled, if you have finished your process end to end from the toe, then the result have to come to you for sure. It will take some time, but it will put a foundation for you to get the result consistently. That's more important. It should not look like a fluke, and you don't know on what process you got that result, right? So it is important for you to get the result with the correct process. Then only the result will be consistent. So coming back again to Dhoni, this is all what I have learned from him, and he's been an inspiration for me in my leadership style, or the way I conduct things, and I only trust. I look at this. Take an example of this video. I have done this video for the last consecutive 21 days, not looking at the result but the process. My process has been same for the 21 days irrespective of whatever the situation is. And I know that the video is not even seen by 10% of the people I sent to, but still I make the video because at the end of the day I have trusted the process, and result for this will come for sure in the coming days. On that note, thank you so much for watching this video, and as I told you yesterday that this is the end of first season Kutti Story, and I'll be back with the season 2 very soon. So we are having this series called Trust in Tomorrow, which is basically having a conversation with the industry leaders, which will motivate the young professionals and entrepreneurs. So till then, see ya, have a wonderful day, and see you in Trust in Tomorrow video.